Blue Dog RV.
At 6:53, it's time now for our Thursday morning sprint here on Good Morning Northwest. We'll check in with Chief Meteorologist Kristen Walls in just a minute, but first here's a look at today's top stories. Law enforcement officers are investigating a homicide near East Walnut Street and 1st Street in White Swan. Yakima Sheriff's deputies said a man has been arrested in connection with a woman's killing and is currently in custody. As of this morning, East Walnut Street is closed off between Signal Peak Road and 1st Street, while 1st Street is closed between the White Swan Library and White Swan High School. This is a developing story, and we'll bring you updates as soon as more information becomes available. In Yakima, police are still looking for the suspect in last night's shooting near the 1600 block of East Race Street. Police were called at around 9:20 p.m. after a 30-year-old man was shot in the stomach after an attempted robbery. Police said the suspect fled on foot, and they're using canine units to see if the suspect dropped a gun along the way. The victim was sent to the hospital. His condition isn't known. Police say the incident does not seem to be gang-related. A DUI suspect is found parked in the middle of a Kennewick intersection with bottles of alcohol littering his van. Take a look at this. This is where 32-year-old Armando Perez Tello was found early this morning by Kennewick police at the intersection of West Clearwater Avenue and Union Street. They found Bud Light bottles in the front of his white van. Ultimately, Perez Tello was arrested and booked into the Benton County Jail for DUI. A 2-year-old girl, Kennewick girl, was rushed to the hospital after a near drowning yesterday. It's unclear how the child ended up in the pool, but deputies say people were nearby. When firefighters arrived, the mother was doing CPR. A deputy took over and revived the young girl. She's expected to be okay, and no criminal investigation will be done. When Wapato City Council and community members asked Wapato Mayor Dora Alvarez-Roa to step down Tuesday night, she refused. That refusal has led council members to take a vote of no confidence in her. The vote won't remove her, but it shows the council feels she's no longer fit to hold office. Preliminary election results show Alvarez-Roa with just 8% of the vote, not enough to move forward to the general election. The Ferry County Sheriff's Office issued level 3 evacuations Wednesday for people living in the area of Little 9 Mile Creek, Whitestone Lookout, and the Columbia River. Those required to evacuate are in the direct line of the Williams Flats fire burning on the southeastern edge of the Colville Reservation. On Tuesday, a level 1 advisory was issued for anyone south of where Little 9 Mile Creek crosses 9 Mile Hellgate Road. The fire has burned 18,000 acres so far. At the last update, officials said it was 25% contained. With the temperatures heating up, fire crews in Umatilla County are still working to contain fires caused by thunderstorms. Here's a map of the fire activity in the Umatilla National Forest. Crews have made progress on the majority of fires, but new smoke reports show with dry, hot conditions, they may not get much relief. They continue to cool hot spots and post up on fire lines. Around 300 crew members are there fighting the forest fires.
And as we're giving you a live look outside right now, this is from the Legend Skycam network in Toppenish. Clouds are starting to build in, so I do think we'll have more cloud cover out there for today, cooler temperatures, but also looking ahead to that fire danger going up. Red flag warning, that is expected to start at 4 o'clock today until 3 p.m. on Saturday. So during that time frame, several days, we will have thunderstorm chances out and about, and with those thunderstorms we have abundant lightning, gusty outflow winds, and that could increase that fire danger. Any fires that get started could burn pretty rapidly, so no outdoor burning recommended during that time frame. Nothing that we're tracking, at least out the door. We have again some clouds that'll start to stream in from the south, and eventually we will have a chance for a shower or even a thunderstorm to develop later on in the day today. So here is Futurecast as we take you throughout your afternoon. There's a look at 4 o'clock. Still a lot of dry time across the area, but a rain shower or two starting to pop up. We will have again a shower or thunderstorm chance out there overnight tonight. Mainly dry start for your Friday morning, but notice as we start to heat up, a shower storm chance really increasing. It's during this time frame, Friday afternoon, during the evening hours. I do think we'll have a risk for some severe weather. Notice these storms pushing up to our north. We're going to continue that chance as well, even on Saturday, to see a shower or a thunderstorm lingering across the area with some cooler temperatures. Now, speaking of temperatures, a warm start right now with 70 degrees in the Tri-Cities and into the upper 60s for Yakima. So no more 100s out there today, down to 95 in the Tri-Cities, mid-90s in Walla Walla, 94 in Yakima. Again, looking at some increasing clouds, maybe a late day shower or a thunderstorm. Getting you over to your 7-day forecast here in the Tri-Cities, those shower and storm chances increasing Friday into Saturday. I think the bigger story here, though, too, will be these cooler temperatures. Only a high of 80 degrees by Sunday.
Looking forward to that.
Yes.
Thank you, Kristen, and thank you for joining us.